We've done our shop. We've both done really well today. This has been quite an interesting day.
Yes, definitely different.
My shop should have cost me £50 and a penny. It's cost me £9.31.
Mine cost me £12 and 72p. But then if you take the 2p I found, it makes it £12 and 70.
£12 and 70. And that's for a family of 4. This is just for myself and probably my boyfriend. Okay, so I'll start with the veg, go fruit and all the other bits. And I have a special thing at the end, which I think is my deal of the day. Don't you think, Mum?
Mine was probably my Yazoo.
Yeah, she got Yazoo. So I got these chives for 10p. And
coriander. Looks a bit sad.
So I'm going to try and prep that up. My boyfriend, we're moving houses in probably a week or so. And my boyfriend wants to grow herbs, so I thought this might start him off quite well. So for 10p, I didn't mind. I got these exotic mushrooms from Tesco. I got these last week and they were really nice.
How much?
22p. And I got these baby corn and mange 2 from Tesco as well. That was 24p. I'm going to use these in a stir fry tomorrow. And I got a bag of spinach for 15p, which is always good. 2 sweet pointed peppers from Morrison's at 19p. A tub of button mushrooms at 17p.
Why didn't you get me any?
There was 1 tub.
Okay. I had to pay 25 for my mushrooms.
There was 1 tub. She could either have those or a huge bag, which were 40 odd pence. And I didn't think she wanted a huge bag of mushrooms.
I must admit I could have got a large tub and a smaller one at the same price. I went for the smaller one.
I got these piccolo tomatoes. They were open. They're still in date. They were just slightly open. And I paid 35p for these.
Yes, and I found one of them in my cherries.
Yes. And I got this lettuce for 12p.
Should have been better off waiting and getting an iceberg for 5.
I don't like iceberg. Now we're on to my fruit. I haven't got a clue how to pronounce these, so here's the name, and I paid 25p for them. I got this giant mango at Giant Ready to Eat.
29p.
29p. This was from Morrison's. I got a nice big punch of strawberries. They actually look really fresh as well.
Yeah, they do. They look lovely.
50p. Yours seem to spend a little bit more on berries, I've noticed. Berries are normally the one you spend a bit more on. But I paid 25p for my blackberries. Again, really nice.
She brought me some of like nutter.
36 for a punnet of grapes. So, yes, that's that. 25 for some black peaches, which is less than what you would pay fresh at Tesco.
I paid 25 for nectarines, but for nice big pounds.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this. I got 2 packs of papaya for 50p each. So I've got 4 papayas. Mum got one of these as well because I found them. Again, the date's fine on them. It's just someone's peeled the cellophane off.
I think it's just popped as soon as it's sealed properly.
They're
nice because I've been munching them.
25p. Oh. Oh. 2 passion fruit at 31p a pack. And I love passion fruit. It's really nice. Apples, 35p. Satsumas for 25p.
So that was again Morrison's. 40p.
At the till, I ended up paying 5p for these. They say 9p, but when they got weighed, it ended up at 5p. So I wasn't complaining. And yes, these are a fruit. Before I get someone commenting. My avocados for 44p and there's 4 in a bag. And they're nice and hard as well, which is always good. I picked up some smoky hummus
She looked like she wasn't going to get hummus.
No, I picked up some smoky hummus at 11 pence. This is my tea tonight. I have vegetarian veg samosas at 29 pence and sag gobi, I think it's like spinach and stuff, for 38 pence. So that's my tea tonight.
Will you do any rice with this or not bother?
Not bother with the samosas. As for my bread for today, I have Kingsmill buns at 5 pence.
I got them.
Crumpets at 13 pence.
I tried to pick them.
And hot dog rolls for 9 pence.
And I got some of them as well.
They won't just be used for like sausages. For cashback, I did use this at Asda, but I used it with an APG, so at the end it's only cost me like 57p after an APG with this and my cashback. So
on top cashback, that one, it came out at about midnight last night, and I did the check and left it perfect this morning.
It is quite a natural one. This isn't the type of brand I get, and usually either go for Pip and Nut or Meredith, because this does contain palm oil if you're concerned.
That's what you want to look for at Sainsbury's.
I did look and I couldn't find it.
Okay, that's fine.
This isn't vegan, but I'm moving out with my boyfriend. He eats this, and
it'll do for a few days. Packed lunch.
Tuna chunks. Again, this is on top cashback. It's ended up cost 25p.
Because they're on offer at £1 in
Asda. So I've only bought this for my boyfriend, not for me. So please forgive me, but I have to feed the omnivore.
Aww.
I also picked up, this was from Gringin's top cashback, and this cost me 30 pence after cashback for Mexican bean chili, and I can mix this with a bit of veg, and I've got some burritos. True. And I also used my last dream coupon, 70 pence, and I've really been enjoying the cashew milk. It's really nice.
Somebody recommended you that, didn't they?
Yeah. Now, the deal of the deal.
Deal of the day.
The deal of the day is this. Now, I did try and give these away. I was saying to people, do you want one? This is a really good deal.
I actually gave one lady them, and we found them at our till, so she obviously abandoned them.
So I took them back. I thought if nobody else wants them, but if any of you live in Teesside and you want one, you can give me a message. We will try and get one to you, or you can come pick one up. I have 9 mangoes. And for proof, I've paid 7p for each one. As well as my big mango I bought at Asda. And I've got 4 in the fridge. I wasn't leaving mangoes at 7 pence. No way. And I will eat these. I'll have a mango every day for breakfast, lunch and dinner if I have to. I have just found a mango curry recipe. So this lot after cop, I was getting concerned there. My cashback, my APGs, my coupons has cost me £9.31. This is going to last me probably for a couple of weeks.
No, so, the fruit and veg will last you a week, but there's some sort of staples in it, isn't there?
Yeah, you got your bread and stuff.
No, so that's her done for this week. She's got to go clear out her old stuff and get it all packed now.
Yep. So see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.